Everyone, it's Michelle Angelic, Truth and Integrity Warrior. I just posted a video about taking Thymax, right? How to get ATP, how to get that energy in the body into the cell. So we have the energy to get out of bed, energy to make food, that energy for I have a decision. Let me physically make the action to the decision I made, like moving. We can't move because we're too tired, right? So getting ATP, is imperative. So watch that video. I'll post a link down on the bottom. And that video was talking about extending and talking more about my circumstances. And so what this video is that end part. I decided to split it up into two videos, right? And the reason why I feel I need to tell you guys about my circumstances is one, because I can't bring any more videos about how I was cooking and doing that Wednesday, Sunday. I think Wednesday I do the cooking, and then Sunday I tell you why we make the switch up on the food, right? Why am I cooking what I'm cooking, and how is it benefiting my body? My circumstances have changed so extreme that I literally cried about it out of anger, frustration. But there's just fucking nothing I can do except, wipe my fucking tears, take a shower, start anew, fucking just make a plan, execute, and just get through that shit. Just get through it. So the reason I'm sharing it, and only on YouTube, I don't share this stuff on Facebook. I think it's people on Facebook don't understand about the nanobiotechnology, what my life is about. They're not my YouTube subscribers, right? That know me and understand me better. I try to keep things general on Facebook and Instagram, so it'll be the same information, just really general. And then on Facebook, I do it in Spanish. But on YouTube, I go deep and I extend information. So in this extension of my circumstances and what has gone on and why I can prove also the energy, right? This energy that we need, this ATP, this nitric oxide, those forms of energy, if we don't have them, we can't get jobs done. We can't get pushed through all the circumstances we're faced with in our daily lives. And for a lot of us, it's rough, and some of us it's not rough, but we still want that energy. We still want to be able to get up and go. My circumstances changed where I was finally getting a schedule, finally going to be able to move forward. To get what I'm working hard on is trying to get my product up and out onto the market, right? It came from Mexico over here to the US so I could get a grant, find some kind of funding, work, do whatever it takes. But to get this to production, distribution, marketing, right? This is my product. And I have many products, but that's the one I focused on so that I can actually make some money and be able to then roll everything else out, right? It's why I fucking bust my ass and work so hard, because I got a vision, I see it, and I just keep getting fucking thrown back, right? Or to the left or to the right, and then I gotta fucking make an adjustment, but my fucking eye is on the goal, it's on the focus, even though I get thrown back. So how to get thrown back this last time? Why can't I make videos? I was out of work because the video I told you guys, my cousin sold the car, so I no longer have a driving job. And then I got stuck with wanting to get a car so I could get back to driving. Well, I got a car loan approval, but I didn't have the down payment. So it was like, all right, let me go to work in some other kind of work, get that down payment. I couldn't get no work. I was going from place to place, filling out applications, putting in resumes. I even had to put in resumes, if you could believe this, to 2 temp agencies. I've never heard of that. You go to the temp agency and they get you work right away, right? These 2 last temp agencies, I had to have a resume to send then to the person who was actually going to do the hiring to see if I got the job. Well, I didn't see no work for 3 weeks, and so I got this 3-week gap of no work and no money, right? So now I don't have this down payment and I don't have a work history. So I finally get, the temp agency calls me 3 weeks later and said, hey, guess what? We got some work for you. I'm like, finally, give me whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'm taking it. And so I'm working at this shop, right? I just keep it short. Working at a shop. Grateful for it. I'm riding my bike to the bus, taking 3 buses to get there, and doing about a 10-minute bike ride between buses, right? I'm not complaining because I'm grateful I got work. Then my bike gets stolen last Monday. Fuck, my bike gets stolen. That 10-minute bike ride from bus to bus Let me tell you, 3 buses is a long ass time for travel to get to work, and then I gotta take those 3 buses back home, right? So all my time is consumed. And now that my bike got stolen, that 10-minute bike ride is now a 40-minute walk, and that fucking walk is a hustle because I gotta make sure I don't miss that next bus that's coming at that next bus stop, or I gotta wait another 30 minutes and then I'm late for work. It's a mess, it's a mess. Already been there, already done that. So it's one hustle to the next hustle. I got a backpack, I got all my food stuck in it. It's just weight on my back, and I'm in Texas heat. I don't know if any of y'all know what Texas heat is, but I'm losing mass. I'm not trying to lose, I'm losing body weight. I'm not trying to be losing. So it's 3 hours to get to work, 30 buses, 40-minute walk between buses, and if I don't have ATP, if I don't have that energy, I can't make it. If I don't have that nitric oxide, oxygen in the blood, which is nitric oxide, ATP is that quick energy right to the cell. Right now, it's that quick movement. Nitric oxide is that long endurance. I can't make it. I can't push through. So I called the company right after I got my bike stolen. I called the loan people for the car. I was like, look, I borrowed some money. I got some money. Let me get this car because I don't have a bike, right? I don't tell them the story, but I was like, fuck, I can't do this shit. My shins are on fire. My legs are on fire. My legs hurt, literally, because of that walk, that hustle, that pop, 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 pop. And this is every day. I work 6 days a week at this place. When that loan officer said, great, no problem, give me 3 weeks of your past work history, I'm like, oh shit, I don't got none. I don't work for 3 fucking weeks. I just fucking wanted to, I did break down. I didn't want to break down. I did break down. Fucking loan guy was like, damn, I'm so sorry. I wish I could help you. He could hear my tears. I was just like cracking. I was like, oh shit. So I went from one circumstance. Now it's an opposite circumstance. But I still got the same result as I don't have a car. So now I got to endure my situation for the next 3 weeks, right? Which is about July 15th. So July 15th, I'm taking those 3 weeks. I'm taking my down payment. And I pray to have a car. Pray to have a car so that my circumstances can change and I can move forward on my goal. And that's getting my online fitness business with my own online or my supplements that I can move to you guys online, right? Repairing the species is my focus. Repairing mankind is the goal. Is the goal. It's a broader goal, but I can fill those fucking shoes. I walk the walk and I talk the talk. Period. And I'm walking that fucking walk right now. Fucking literally. I'm walking my ass off. Like I'm losing ass and I'm not trying to. I'm trying to build it, I recommend strength training, progressive overload strength training. I wish I would have known about this when I was in my boxing years. Would have made all the difference in the world. Beautiful sculpture in the body. Oh my God, the legs, the thighs, everything just has like this beautiful, strong mold of clay where it's not solid, but it's not flabby. It's just perfect. And so when all this cardio that I'm kicking in, not because I want to, I'm like this cardio is like forced on me, right? I don't have that same structure to my body, that same mold. Things are getting thin and soft. I ain't trying to get thin and soft. I'm trying to keep this beautiful muscle mass and sculpture that I found with progressive overload strength training, right? I don't even know why I busted into that. I'm working my ass off. I'm walking my ass off. It's falling off. I hope to have a car by the 15th before my ass is completely gone. No, I'm just joking. I'm trying to trying to be lighthearted about something that's really fucked up. And it could be worse because I could be not working, right? I could be not working. My focus to you guys is I'm not trying to fall back and go against my word, trying to get these cooking videos up. I'm trying to stay connected with you guys, but I literally don't have the physical time to do it. It takes a lot of work to do these videos in English, and then Spanish, and then edit, and then put together, and then upload to Instagram, to Facebook, to YouTube, and put all the details and information. It's a lot of work, and right now I just can't do it. So I want to let you guys know, for right now, while I'm gone, probably won't be back to the end of July with you guys. Meanwhile, get this Thimax. Get this Thimax. It's a game changer. I'll be putting some links on the bottom. Also, the same links that I put on the other video. I just want to make sure you get them. It is. I believe it's the key to mankind's problem. It's that collapsed bridge that's missing. Watch the video so you can see what I'm talking about. But it's going to get our psychology back. It's going to get our energy back. It's going to get our physicality back. All of our electrical connections back. And that's this Thiamax. As always, you got to check with your doctor. If you're on medication, you can't be taking something of high nutrients and medication at the same time. They need a 2-hour window gap before or after, because there will be a battle in the cells. Nutrients and drugs, they'll both try to fight for cell position. That means you get inside the cell, and you can feel that war. You can feel that war on the outside. So definitely, if you're taking medication, you got any kind of problems, get with a nutritional therapist. This Elliot Overton, he's accessible. He's from the UK, but it's important that we start getting information from a nutritional side. You know, we don't recognize that the nutrition and the medical, they don't work together, because the medical side makes money from pharmaceuticals. The education for our medical system is paid for by pharmaceutical companies. It's the backers. And so they're not going to teach about nutrition, because those pharmaceutical companies can't patent nutrients because they're free and they're cheap, right? And we get better. And so the whole part of nutrition gets completely removed from the understanding that you got a physical body, but you got electrical currents running through that body. So nutritional therapists and people who work with nutrients understand that it's like having an electrician to work on your car, and then you got the mechanic to work on the physical parts. They both have two different studies, but they're both working on that one vehicle. Are you feeling me? And so we're not taught that, and we're taught to reject the electrical aspect from our nutrients in this operations of our chemistry of our body, so that we can always be dependent upon the pharmaceutical. You know, so it's about weaning off of the pharmaceutical, getting guidance from professionals to help us then start navigating into the natural nutrients, so that we can get that strength and that power back into our bodies and our electric components that work to make the body and keep it strong. I want to tell you thank you very much for taking the time to listen to me. Hopefully I'll be back with you guys at the end of July. And the very last part of this update is I'm changing my phone number. I will be having a Texas number, and I will not be putting it on my social media at all. So you will only be able to get a hold of me through truthandintegritywarrior@gmail.com. And if for some reason I'm not getting back to you through the email because I'm not seeing it, or there's a disconnect there, just post what your name is, your contact, and I'll call you. You know, I ain't trying to avoid people, but sometimes for some reason I don't get these messages. I don't see them in my emails. So just put it right down there in the comments, and I'll work to get back to you. You guys take care. Be well. See you at the end of July.
Listen to me. 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 Listen to me, listen to me.